Hello everybody, welcome back to Sports Federation TV. Nice to have you along this Friday evening when we talk about what's happening in the sport in the Western Cape. As I've told you many times now, Sport Federation TV, of course, looking after sport in the Western Cape. We're still chatting to netball in a couple of minutes' time, but in the meantime, we're talking about ice hockey. SA ice hockey, of course, Western Province ice hockey is very active here, and many of you would have seen the guys from ice hockey on the show with us before. In fact, we had the Junior World Championships ice hockey year last year sometime. That was very exciting. I've got with me Daanyal, Kamish and Ethan Saaiman. Daanyal, welcome to Sports Federation TV.
Thanks, thank you for having me.
And Ethan, nice to have you here.
So big privilege, thanks.
I had to chat with you guys first about getting your audio up so you can speak nice and loud. Daanyal, how long have you been involved in ice hockey?
Well, I started at the age of 8, so...
How old are you now?
I'm 15, turning 16.
All right, okay.
So I started at the age of 8 and... Well, I originally started with roller hockey. From there, it just developed into ice hockey.
And then when you started, were you just like skating around, or did you actually start ice hockey straight away?
Well, I started skating around a bit.
Yeah.
And then eventually, my dad said, you know what, let's put a stick in that hand and get you on the ice.
Yeah.
And I started ice hockey
You
just
enjoyed
like
that, eh?
Yeah.
And Ethan, yourself?
For me, I started skating at a very young age.
Ice skating?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I started ice skating, and 4 years ago I told myself, look here, I saw some ice hockey people playing and I was like, look here, I want to do that, that looks cool. And I done it, and for 3 years into my hockey career, I never took hockey seriously, and something just happened. It was a big boom.
Yeah.
And that's when my development started increasing and my skills started showing off and stuff. So
Do you have like a certain position? You're quite a big guy.
yeah,
Do you have a certain
I'm a defenseman.
defenseman?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it, defenseman?
Defenseman and forwards.
Yeah. And yourself, Daanyal?
I play forward.
You play
Yes, sir.
forward. So you're the guy that scores all the goals.
Yes. Top
You-
point scorer.
Are you the top point scorer?
Don't
Yes.
worry, I'm a bit lower than him. I'm there.
But you play at the back. How do you score the goals if you play at the back?
You have skill.
Oh, you have skills. You got to get from the back all the way to the front.
Yep.
So do you guys have like a synchronization between each other? Do you know when to pass, how to get to the puck into the goal? How do you choose who's going to score?
So we have two teams in our league. We have Storms and Penguins.
Yeah.
And fortunately, me and him get to play on the same team.
Right.
So we play together, and
So you guys together in the Storms or in the Penguins?
Penguins.
Penguins, okay.
Yeah, so we play together, and I don't know, like the chemistry is just like boom, boom.
Yeah.
So we've been undefeated. We've lost once, the whole league.
Yeah.
So the goals just go between us, but unfortunately, he's the top goal scorer for now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Daniel, do you feel that he's putting pressure on you? You've got to defend your title.
Yeah, he definitely is putting pressure on me as how can I say, he's a defenseman and I'm a forward, so I'm obviously expected to score the goals.
Yeah.
And he's a defenseman, so yes.
Yeah. So if you guys lose, whose fault is it? Is it his because he didn't defend?
It's a team sport, so
Yeah, I like that answer. I like that answer.
think-
Teams work. So listen, let's talk a little bit about the ice hockey side. I mean, what is it that you really enjoy about ice hockey? What is it that keeps you on the ice?
I think it's the overall mindset of like where you want to be,
Yeah.
what you want to achieve. So for me, it'll be that amazing rush that you get when you score a goal. So for me, it'll be every game getting that rush. Gotta
Yeah.
get that rush, gotta get that rush.
And yourself, Ethan?
Personally, for me, I think that overall, as a world, South Africa does not have the best ice hockey. As overseas, the people are way better than us. So every time I get onto the ice, my main goal is to get where they are.
Yeah.
So I won't get on the ice knowing, okay, today's just another day. I'll get onto the ice knowing, okay, I have to work and drive myself and push myself
Yeah.
to be where I want to be.
How do you know? How do you know how hard to challenge? I mean, do you guys watch videos of the international teams, or do you ever get out there and see how they play? How do you know what it is that you need to do to go one step higher?
Whenever my transformation started, from my 1 year journey, I've started watching ice hockey YouTube videos, ice hockey videos. I started watching more vines and how to increase my speed, how to see kind of faster. So all of those stuff play like a major role on my ice
Have
hockey
you got
career.
Daanyal? Have you got like a favorite player, like a Wayne Gretzky or somebody like that you model yourself on and say, I want to be like that?
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky is obviously the guy to look at. But
Still, after all these years?
yeah, after all these years, but the guy for me would be Alex Ovechkin. He's currently the captain of the Washington Capitals, and he's my guy. He's the one that keeps me going and
Wow,
my role model, basically.
What does he do that's so special? I got no idea who he is.
He's basically an all-rounder. He's like
Yeah.
the wild guy. He does everything.
Do you guys like smash each other up against the glass and all that?
In our league under 16, so we're one of the biggest guys, so we try and keep a bit low on the contact. But in under 20 is like a whole different ball game.
Do
so
they
it's
go at
just
each other?
smash, try and get the pass. And senior, it's even higher. So safety for us is key. So if you ask, do we smash a lot? Yes, we do.
But that smashing, it's kind of within the rules of the game still. It's not violence. It's bullying each other off the ball kind of thing.
Yeah, here we hit a lot, so we just bounce each other off the glass. But overseas, stuff like fighting on the ice is illegal. Stuff like grabbing each other and literally going one-on-one.
Punching and stuff. Because we see that stuff sometimes on TV. But you say that's against the rules. You're not allowed to do it. And yeah, there's a big focus on safety.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, tell us a little about the people behind you. I mean, obviously, mom and dad. You have to have a support team behind you. Ice rink is at Grand West. You don't live at Grand West. You have to have a lot of traveling. Tell us a little about the training. How often do you get there? Who are the people that support you to keep you going?
Well, open to the public on a Sunday morning. It's free for all. Anybody can just come, jump on the ice, try it out, you know.
Yeah.
And then Monday nights is game nights. Just remember that, guys. Game nights.
Game nights is Monday night?
Yes.
All right, yeah.
And then Wednesday morning will be, you can jump on the ice, grab a few pucks, put them in the net. Thursday, as of today, we actually have a practice going down tonight.
Yeah.
And Friday morning, that's also a practice. And then, yeah, that's it for the week.
And how do you get to training and all that? Is it you take a bus, a train, a taxi?
Well, mom and dad has to drive us up and down, which is quite hectic. But
Yeah.
that's the commitment you put in when you join the sport.
Yeah, yeah. And yourself, Nathan, same?
Ethan.
Ethan,
so yeah, I live very close to Grand West, so I go on a Monday night to a game, on a Tuesday night to training, Wednesday morning practice, Thursday night, Friday morning. So it's more of a, my mother takes like all the responsibility, so I can take the commitment on my end, but my mother's like the real one behind the scenes, waking up late at night, waking up early in the morning,
Fetching you, dropping you
fetching
off.
me, dropping me, make sure I'm at the rink, make sure I'm getting from the
WhatsApp,
rink.
how far are you? Are you
Yeah.
ready? I'm on my way. all that.
Always,
All
yeah.
that. Now, when's the next big competition for you guys?
Well, our next big championship is the one we've been working for our whole lives, which will be the SA Championships in New Zealand,
Yeah.
which will be happening at the end of April, isn't that right?
Yeah, in the paper.
So you're
end of
traveling to
April.
New Zealand. You guys are going there where the Maoris are.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, you're going to beat the All Blacks.
yeah.
Big guys.
obviously.
Ice
Right.
Blacks.
And how's the ice hockey in New Zealand? Of course, there's going to be countries from all over the world.
They're quite good.
Yeah.
Last year they got gold, so this year we're hoping to take them on and get the gold trophy.
All right. All right, Daanyal, Kamish, and Ethan Saaiman, welcome. At least thanks for joining us here on Federation TV. Do you want to give a shout out to any of your fans out there?
I want to give a shout out to the problem kids. I want to give a shout out to my mom, the one I love and the one who supports me.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
yourself, Daanyal, sorry, you can't request any songs here. So.
I just want to say hi to my mom and dad, family at home, and my squad at school.
Which school are you at?
I'm at Norman Enchelwood.
All right. And yourself?
Fairhaven College.
Fairhaven College. All right. And you guys are good mates, so you obviously got to keep the team fast.
Yes.
All right. Well, good luck for Monday nights, which is, of course, like Monday night's the game night.
Yeah.
And then April is the big one. Off you go to the World Champs.
Yes.
All right. And South Africa's going to do well then, come back with a trophy.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah. Guys, thanks for joining us. It's been a pleasure having you, Daanyal. I'm sure you guys are going to really make a name for yourself on the ice.
The pleasure's all mine. Thank you very much.
And Ethan, to you as well.
Thank you, man.
And big thumbs up to your parents for all the hard work.
Will do. Much appreciated.
Right, folks, it's Sports Federation TV and fantastic talk to the guys from Ice Hockey. Remember, you're going to win yourself a case of Bashu's cool drinks All you need to do is SMS the word Bashes to 3390 and you win yourself a case. Some fantastic flavors, cocoa pine and ginger beer and cream soda, and of course the one that I've got here with me now is a pineapple. So if you want to win yourself a case of Bashes, and I'm sure many of you, as I said earlier on, will remember the Bashes. The truckie used to come past the house and stop, and you bring your old kissy of empty Bashes and change it for your new one. And Bashes, how long has this been around? What a fantastic drink. One of the oldest cool drinks in the country. So, well, if you have a chance to win a case of Bashes, you certainly want to do that now. Congratulations to last week's winner, Rachel Maritz. Rachel wins a case of Bashes. Rachel, someone from Sports Federation TV is going to get in touch with you, and you can come and collect your case of Bashes. Incidentally, it doesn't just come in tins. It also comes in these plastic bottles. We had Bashes at all of the tables at the end-of-year dinner for the federations last year. Fantastic cool drinks. Right, folks, we'll take an ad break, and when we come back from the break, we'll be chatting to Annelie Lucas. Annelie is, of course, the coach of the Western Cape Stings, which is almost like the well, I wouldn't say professional, but almost like semi-professional version of the netball side that represents the Western Cape. We'll be back after the break.